Echoes of the cosmos. We glide over what was once a bustling metropolis. Skyscrapers that once touched the clouds now stand as silent giants, overgrown with lush greenery. Vines twist around rusted steel beams, and trees sprout through cracked asphalt. The sun sets in the distance, casting a warm golden hue over the crumbling cityscape. The only sounds are the rustling of leaves and distant calls of wild animals. Nature has reclaimed what humanity abandoned. Years ago, a cataclysmic event forced humanity underground. The surface became uninhabitable overnight, and the world we knew was lost. But life below isn't sustainable forever. Resources are dwindling, and hope is fading. The clock is ticking. In the underground facility's briefing room, holographic displays project images of distant galaxies. Lena joins her diverse crew around a large table. There's Dr. Kiran Patel, a brilliant linguist with a knack for cracking the toughest codes. Engineer Maria Lopez, the tech genius who can fix anything with a circuit. Marcus Reed, the stoic security chief who's seen his fair share of action. Others include medical officers, navigation experts, and biologists. Ladies and gentlemen, this mission is humanity's last hope. Your objective: find a new habitable planet in the nearest galaxy. Failure is not an option. Maria whispers to Kiran, no pressure. Huh? He grins nervously. Just another day saving humanity. Scenes of emotional goodbyes. Lena hugs her younger brother, Sam. Take care of yourself, little man. I'll be back before you know it. He looks up, trying to be brave. You better. Who else is going to bring me souvenirs from space? They both laugh. A fleeting moment of normalcy. At the launch site, the Starship_Odyssey_ stands ready. Crowds gather, faces illuminated by the ship's lights. Hopeful eyes watch as the crew boards. All systems go. Maria's voice crackles over the intercom. Copy that. Lena responds from the captain's seat. Initiating launch sequence, Marcus announces. Engines roar to life, and with a burst of energy, the _Odyssey_ ascends through a massive tunnel towards the surface. Breaking through, it soars into the star-studded sky. We're off, Lena exclaims, a mix of relief and excitement. Deep in space, the _Odyssey_ approaches a swirling wormhole. Prepare for wormhole entry, Lena instructs. Coordinates set, the navigator confirms. The ship enters the wormhole, and reality distorts. Lights blur, time feels elastic. Suddenly, alarms blare. What's happening? Lena shouts. Navigation systems just went offline. Maria frantically types on her console. Could be a malfunction. Or Maria hesitates. Or what? Lena presses. Sabotage. Maria finishes quietly. Eyes dart around the bridge. Suspicion creeps in. Before they can investigate, an alert flashes. Unidentified spacecraft approaching, Kiran announces, eyes wide. On the main screen, a sleek, ethereal ship appears. First contact, Lena whispers. Opening hailing frequencies, Kiran says. They attempt communication, but are met with a series of melodic sounds and flashing lights. Is that a language? Marcus asks. It's beautiful, Kiran says, captivated. But I have no idea what they're saying. Keep trying, Lena encourages. Our mission just got a whole lot more interesting. Hours turn into days as Kiran works tirelessly to decode the alien communication. Sleep-deprived but exhilarated, he bursts into the common area where the crew is gathered. I think I've made a breakthrough. Lay it on us, Maria says, leaning forward. They're called the Valorians. They've been trying to warn us about something called the Dark Star. Dark Star? Lena raises an eyebrow. Kiran nods. It's a cosmic entity, a sort of stellar devourer that's consuming entire star systems. And get this, it's heading straight for our solar system. A stunned silence fills the room. How long do we have? Marcus asks. Not long. If their calculations are correct, Earth is in imminent danger. We have to go back, one crew member insists. Even if we turned around now, we'd never make it in time, Lena says grimly. Then what do we do? Maria asks, eyes reflecting the tension in the room. Lena stands tall. We find a way to stop it. A heated debate ensues. Our mission was to find a new home, not engage with unknown cosmic entities. Our mission is to ensure humanity's survival, Lena counters. Sitting idly by isn't an option. They reach out to the Valorians, initiating cautious communication. Through a mix of technology and Kiran's linguistic skills, they establish a basic understanding. Alindra conveys, we have been tracking the Dark Star. Alone, we cannot stop it. But together, perhaps we can. Lena extends her hand. Let's save both our worlds. Alliance formed. Montage of collaboration. Humans and Valorians working side by side, combining technology. Maria and a Valorian engineer debate over energy couplings, eventually laughing as they reach a solution. Kieran and a Valorian linguist swapping stories, bridging cultural gaps. Who knew making friends with aliens would be this productive? Maria jokes, or this fun. Kieran adds, just as the weapon nears completion, a critical component overloads. Containment breach. Alarm sound. Shut it down. Lena orders. It's too late. Maria yells over the chaos. The core is fried. Can we replace it? Marcus asks. Maria shakes her head. Not in time, unless we use the ship's main power core. This is our only shot. I've got to do this. A heavy silence falls. You're a hero, Lena finally says, her voice cracking. Tell my family I did something worthwhile, Maria replies, a sad smile on her face. The weapon is ready. Approaching the Dark Star, the pilot announces. The view screen reveals a horrifying sight. A massive void, swirling with chaotic energy. That's unsettling, Kieran gulped. Stay focused, Lena commands. Maria didn't sacrifice herself for nothing. Weapon deployment in T-5 minutes, Marcus informs. As they approach, the shuttle is buffeted by gravitational distortions. Stabilizers are failing, the pilot shouts. Compensate with thrusters, Lena orders. They dodge debris, remnants of other star systems. Visual on target, Marcus confirms. Deploying weapon, Lena activates the release. The weapon, a glowing sphere of tech, moves toward the Dark Star. Moments stretch into eternity. Did it work? A crew member whispers. Suddenly, the Dark Star erupts in a burst of light. Brace for impact, Lena yells. The shuttle is caught in the shockwave, systems failing one by one. We're losing control. The pilot frantically presses buttons. Mayday! Mayday! This is Shuttle 1. Static cuts off the transmission. Back on the _Odyssey_ and the Valorian ship. All eyes are glued to the screens. The Dark Star is collapsing. Kieran shouts. Cheers erupt as the cosmic thread implodes, turning into a harmless nebula. But what about Lena and the team? Alindra asks. Scanning for life signs, a technician reports. After tense moments, a faint signal appears. This is Lena. We're alive but stranded. Her voice fades in and out. Relief washes over everyone. Prepare rescue operations, Kieran orders. Rescue mission successful. Lena and her team are brought back aboard, greeted with hugs and tears. We thought we'd lost you, Kieran says, embracing Lena. Not that easy to get rid of me, she jokes weakly. Memorial for Maria and those lost. The crew gathers in a solemn ceremony. A holographic image of Maria beams above them. Lena steps forward. Maria gave her life so we could have a future. We owe it to her to make that future worthy. Alindra approaches. Our people would be honored to guide you to a new home. A planet in our system could sustain human life. Lena smiles, tears in her eyes. Maria would have liked that. Mission update. The Dark Star has been neutralized through combined efforts with the Valorians. We've secured a path to a new home. Hope is alive. Scenes from Earth. Underground cities burst into celebration. Strangers embrace. Music plays. Children laugh. Looks like we did it, Marcus says, watching the transmission. Together, Lena replies. The _Odyssey_ and Valorian ships set course for the new planet. Think it'll be like Earth? Kieran asks. Maybe better, Lena responds thoughtfully. A chance to start fresh? A child on Earth looks up at a patch of sky visible from a surface vent. One day, I'll see the stars up close, she whispers, clutching a homemade spaceship toy. In the vastness of the cosmos, we found more than a new home. We found friends, hope, and a reminder that no matter how dark the night, the dawn always comes.